taking show business to the next level and sizzling her fans with raunchy pictures online has turned dance music artist Maheeda into the most viewed lady on the internet in the country. If you are constantly on social media, then you can't have missed her semi-nude photos. Her controversial rise to limelight has also raised a lot of eyebrows, especially in a country like Nigeria where culture and religion is taken very seriously. On E-Weekly this week, Maheeda, real name Caroline Sam, answers all the questions fans and haters have been dying to ask her.
Alright, it's finally here. We have the highly controversial Maheeda in the studio, and lots of people didn't know or can't remember or connect you with the musical person who I've met a couple of times at events and always does it well on stage. It's nice to meet you. A lot of people don't remember anyway that you were actually doing music before this started for you. So what is the connection between this, selling nude pictures on the internet, and being a performer a couple of years back?
Honestly, it's just the attention thing, you know. I mean, it's show business. If you don't have any attention on you, then you should pack up and go home. You know, you're not into show business. So yeah, it's just the attention thing. I want attention on me so I can show what I have. I have more than just sexy pictures. I'm a very good entertainer. I'm a very good rapper. I'm a very good dancer. I'm a very good singer. I'm not the best, but I'm good. So I want to show that. But I needed to get their attention, and I'm getting it, I think.
Now, before we started this interview, you told me that you liked the whole music package you started off with, right? I remember the single. I remember Maheeda very well. But it wasn't getting the kind of attention you needed. Now, are you going to tell me these pictures are getting the attention you're getting? You need? Are you actually telling me sex sells in the industry?
It is. Yeah, it does. Well, it's like, you know, giving a monkey a banana or a rabbit a carrot. You know, human beings, we just love sex. We know it. I mean, it's like food. It's part of what we do. It's just that in this part of the world, you know, Africa, or should I say Nigeria, where I come from, we see sex as evil thing. We don't even talk about it. We hardly talk about it on normal TV. It's like it's evil something. I think things like this need to change. You know, but yeah, it's really getting the attention. I'm getting the attention I need because I throw what they want on them. They want it. I mean, I don't have to do anything. It's just obvious that they like sex.
Now, looking at your personality, your face is always revealed. People know you. People can walk up to you on the street. Does that affect your image or your personality as a human being on an everyday basis?
Yeah. Like yesterday, I went to a shopping mall, a chocolate or something, and and then there's this lady. She was with her husband or boyfriend, I don't know. And she was like, "Are you the Maheeda?" I'm like, you know, I have to look around because I'm scared of psycho fans, you know, people that, you know, so I was very scared, so I was being very watchful, yeah. And I was there with my man, and he was kind of uncomfortable, you know, so I don't really have a normal life, but it's normal when you are an entertainer. Yeah.
I know those parts are called private parts, but now you're making them public parts. Are you comfortable with that?
Are they really private? Oh, really? I don't know, they just say private, but I don't think so. You know, it's as private as you want it to be. You know, it's a choice. Life is choice. You know, even God gives us a choice. You know, He said, I put life and death before you choose. You know, it's only fair if we human beings also give ourselves, you know, choices. You know, just make a choice. I made my own choice. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not forcing anyone to do what I'm doing, but it's the best for me, and I like it.
Now, talk to me about your husband and how he's coping with this, because there's supposed to be assets he alone can view, but now the world has access to the assets he alone can view. How is he coping with that?
Well, I don't know. I think it's because he's from Europe. He's a Dutchman, and over there, I think they don't really see sex the way we see sex. You know, I mean, I have this a deal that I have to pose naked completely for a guy molding, you know, sculpture and stuff. So very soon there's going to be a sculpture of me somewhere, and he actually brought the deal for me. You know, I mean, that's my man. So they see things in a different way, and I'm very happy that my daughter is getting the same education over there. That she, you know, she really see a woman in a bikini, and it doesn't really bother her. You know, she's more into the teenage stuff, cartoon or stuff like that. That's how you train kids. Don't let them see sex as evil. Give them sex education early.
Not worried about the backlash her 7 nude photos are generating on the internet, the mother of one warned parents to guide their children on the websites they visit, but said she will apologize to her daughter if she was taunted by her mates on the account of her nude photos.
Yeah, it's very nice when you offend people and you apologize, especially the ones you love. So if my daughter grew up and she still feel, Mommy, I don't like what you're doing, I'm going to apologize to her and try to still teach her that it's choice. I made my choice. You can do a different choice. You can make a different choice.
Now, the message you're selling, would you say it's positive or negative? What kind of impact does it have on people who go and feast their eyes on these pictures? Because they're not just a certain age. Everybody has access to the internet. So younger ones could see things they're not supposed to see. So how do you defend that?
Yeah, I'm not the only one, posting nude pictures on the internet. So if you want to remove me from from the picture, what about the other people posting news? What will you say about your kids? I think it's time for us, to stop the blame game. It started in the garden. It's not my fault. It's the fault of this. No, if you're a mother or a father, parent, teach your children what they should do. Teach them how to listen to you, and teach them what they should do on the internet, where they should go and where they shouldn't go, and I'm sure they will listen. Just let parents do their job.
Now, I know you've also been getting some jabs from the Afro Candy lady who says she's hotter than you on the internet. What would you have to say about it? You have competition right now, and do you think this is going to raise the bar in terms of what kind of pictures you guys will be sending out very soon?
No, I'm just being myself. There's no competition between me and Afro Candy. I respect her a lot, so it's kind of, I think I still have a little bit of the African thing going, in me, that we respect the elderly people, so I respect her a lot. If you check my tweet, I don't really want to talk, to talk back at her or anything. No, I don't want to. I still respect her. If she wants to respect herself, good, she should, but me, I'm giving her that respect. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to tweet any picture. I'm just going to be me.
Now, Charles Novia, the movie producer, he also commented too. When you got that, what did you have to say about it?
Yeah, I was a little bit, I really didn't like his own parts, because what does movie have to do with my pictures? But finally I just realized that he's also just seeking for attention. We are all in showbiz. We all need attention. So if I'm one of the ways he wants to get his own attention, that means I'm helping people. I really want to help my country anyway. So if I can start from Charles Novia, why not?
Did you ask yourself, how did he stumble upon your pictures?
No, they're sexy pictures. They're very nice. Men like sexy things. Probably he went to help himself, and then he found out that, maybe I can also be famous like this. He's famous. Maybe add to his famous.
You also have plans getting into the world of movies, and you're already having clashes with a renowned producer like him. Do you think it's going to help your career?
It's all show business. Probably he'll be the one I'm shooting my next video with. It's all show business, like I said. We're cool. I'm cool with him.
Now talk to me about your musical background, because I remember you were a huge performer there. I remember the single. Are you going back to that?
Yeah, I'm actually preparing dropping an album next year. That's in few days time, yeah, and a video also. On the second, I'm shooting a video, so yeah, I'm working very hard trying to drop a video and album at the same time, videos rather, not just one video, and it's gonna be a tough video.
Now you gave me a bit about what we should be expecting in this video. Could you talk to me a bit more about the video? On camera now, because you told me off camera, so talk to me about the video.
It's gonna be a little bit X-rated, how do you call it, but I will see what I can do, because I also have other fans that are young, so maybe I will just make like 2 or 3 versions of the video so I can reach all my fans. Yeah.
Is this going to escalate beyond nude pictures? Are you planning to go into anything else that could be more, explicit than just nude pictures? You tell me.
No, I just love music. I love showbiz, but I don't think I'm going to go into maybe acting a porn movie. No, I really don't want to do that. Like, that's what I said earlier, that it's just a choice. It's what you're comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with having sex with a guy on camera, and no, I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm comfortable with being nude on TV, just posing and showing off and teasing people. But I don't think, I don't even know if I really, okay, forget it. But yeah.
How many photographers do you work with, or do you take the pictures yourself?
No, I have like 5. I have 2 females and 3 guys.
Yeah. Guys, you're comfortable with them seeing you?
Yeah. I am. I'm used to them. We've been working for years. I mean, some of the pictures I'm actually posting right now on the net, they've been on Facebook for like maybe 4 or 5 years, and people don't know. So it's just not that. It's not like I'm starting something new. It's actually me. I'm just being myself somehow.
Now, finally, how is there some form of revenue that comes in from this? Apart from the attention, do you make money from this?
Yeah, but not here in Nigeria. In Holland, yeah, in Holland I have like 5 jobs now. 2 not paid, but 3 paid. Yeah, but they're all painting or sculpture stuff. Yeah, and I'm hoping for more. I'm being paid like 1 million, 2 million, Nigerian money if you change it, But we have other models there that do the same thing that I do, that get paid more because they are more famous and stuff like that. So, and they work more on their body and stuff like that, a little bit slimmer. They like slimmer chicks there. So I'm African and I have a lot of, so I'm working on my body, and hopefully with time I will start collecting maybe 5-10 million. I don't know. Let's see.
Now, finally, do you have a word or words for girls who also want to get into this business, or even guys who want to get into this business? What would you tell them?
It depends on what business really they want to go into, if it's the modeling or just completely show business. But whatever you want to do, just be strong and make a change. Try something new, just something different. Be yourself. I think, and fear God.
I was supposed to end this, but you just said fear God.
Yeah.
Is God happy? Do you think he's happy with you selling nude pictures to the world?
It depends on how you see God. Some people see God as somebody that is always angry when you do something, but I see God as a father, and I'm a mother, and I know how I feel when my daughter do something wrong. I don't feel like killing her. I don't feel like putting her in a fire. I just wish, I love her, but I just don't love what she does. So that's how I see God. He might not like what I'm doing, but he still loves me, and he gives me life, and he's still blessing me. I just hope, I believe, people just look at God like they want to help him, but there's nothing he cannot do. He can decide to stop me today. He can decide to stop me tomorrow, and he can decide to use me still the way I am.
Well, only time will tell. Will the reign of Maheeda continue to soar, or is she going to fade with time?
It is me, Mr. Blackie.
Popular 90s dancehall singer Blackie has said he plans to return to the music industry in 2014 after his long absence from the music scene. He also spoke on the high and low points of his career in the outgone year and his expectations for the new year.
Well, Blackie has still been on stage performances like I'm here. I also was at the Calabar Festival. So we're still on stage performing, busy at the mountaintop recording the new brand album, and still doing everything musically. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing, everything musically, and we're praying and hoping that Jah willing, very soon the new brand album will be out. I think it's the killings, the bombings, the sufferation, the downpression of the masses, the leaders downpressing the masses, the law enforcement agencies downpressing the masses. I think it's most of the pain that I feel when I walk on the streets and I see the Nigerian masses suffering, and that's what Nigerians are going through, and our leaders must open up their eyes and open up their ears so they can hear and so that they can see, understand.
With his recent efforts to stage a comeback to the music industry, Blackie has 2 albums to his credit, released in 2013. And his old tunes like Rosie, Blackie Skank among others will not be easily forgotten by old generation of music lovers.
Are upcoming fashion designers getting any exposure they deserve? Well, if the efforts of a soft drink company to lend support to them are anything to go by, then the answer is yes.
At a recent fashion and music event, a group of fast-rising young designers showed they can hold their own in the business of looking good and trendy with several new creative designs strutting the runway amid current hit songs. And what is the connection between fashion and music, our correspondent asked.
They're both creative enterprises. A musician is a creative person, a designer is a creative person, you know, so it's the creativity business, you know, cuts across one another, you know, music, movies, comedy, you know, we're all within the same family.
They're both entertainment, they're both about expressing creativity, so you can't divorce them from each other. People who like music usually like fashion because musicians usually show off. They're one of the greatest platforms to show off fashion.
Watch a music video, you see the blend now. If you look like crap in your music video, people are probably going to snub that video. But I mean, you look at people like Lady Gaga that have used fashion to arouse attention in their music videos. Look like you look at Tiwa Savage, the late Goldie, rest in peace. Goldie took fashion to another level in her music videos. She was the only one that used to do that in Nigeria. You know, a lot of people, even these new kids on the block, look at their videos. It's all about fashion. They express themselves through fashion. I mean, without fashion, music would be boring.
No doubt, new fashion styles that are going to dominate the scene in the new year were on parade as top artists belted out popular tunes.
More and more new hands are trooping into the media industry as skills acquisition continues to be embraced. At the graduation ceremony of students from the PEFT Institute, a number of skilled professionals in film, TV production and music spoke on the benefits of professionalism to the media industry. Some of the graduates also spoke to STV Entertainment News on how they intend to make use of their newly acquired skills.
Actually, I'm going into everything script writing, from animations to comics, and I'm going to just change the script writing world of Nigeria.
I intend to become an independent producer, to have my own program to be aired on TV stations.
The management also spoke on the importance of professionals to the broadcast media.
That's the key word. Doing things right, being able to compete, being able to present ourselves on a global platform. Right now it's a global village. It's one platform. Here, abroad, there's no standard for separate countries. It's one level of professionalism expected. So if we're going to represent Africa, Nigeria, our cultures properly, we need to do it right.
This is one of the numerous cases of manpower development which is believed to be necessary in taking the minds of youth from vices into self-reliance. As the entertainment industry takes stock of happenings and success stories in 2013, several predictions have continued to emanate from practitioners for 2014. From such predictions stems an advice to new entrants into the industry to embrace the positive side of the industry and ignore fantasies.
They shouldn't look at the music, what they see in the music videos. They shouldn't see the lifestyle the artists, the popular artists live, and believe that's what the industry is all about. The industry is not just all about the glitz and glamour. There's also the business side of it. There's the hard work side of it. There's the workmanship of it. There's the talent part of it. So if you just come into the industry because you see in the music videos, you see the fast cars, you see the bling bling, you see all the fine women, those are all the wrong reasons. If you're coming into the music industry or the entertainment industry at large, you need to have, first of all, you need to have, apart from your talent, you need to have the passion, you need to have the drive, and you need to be able to use your talent, your ability, your skill to impact upon society and your community at large.
Many are of the view that the continuous rush of new acts into comedy, music, fashion and other arms of the industry will be more beneficial if exploited the right way.
Shake up your bum bum. Everybody, let's go. Your bum bum. Ladies, shake up your bum bum.
Lagos was thrilled again as the second edition of the Lagos Countdown concert unleashed the best of the best in music. As the entertainment hub of the most populated black nation in the world, the crowd was massive. And with a crowd like this, you need to make sure every artist who got on stage brought it down. Its concept of giving Lagosians a fair share of great music for optimum relaxation after a full year of several activities. The stage was never empty or, like they say, never dulling. Back to back, the crowd had a night filled with unending power tracks and massive performances. Popular music stars graced the stage of the Lagos Countdown concert, which took place at the former Bar Beach in Victoria Island. And to end it all, the big shots slammed all their popular hits. You know what they say, save the best for last.
Everybody sing along, everybody say Boju, boju, boju ju calabar Tico, tico, hey, hey Lagos say, oh yeah, 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 say everybody sing, oh yeah, see, yeah, say hey, Tomayo, yeah, say over there, so, all my pretty ladies in the place, hey, see, I'll para wala yo, no, DJ, I'll para wala yo, I dey sing, 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 sing. I'm over ghetto history. Hey, see, brother boy, you better focus on your career instead of everybody sing along, everybody say Boju, boju, boju ju calabar Tico, tico, hey, hey, hey. Do you remember Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony? He stuck a feather in his hat and gold and macaroni. Play that stupid song from days when we were young. Everybody sing along, everybody sing, everybody sing. Touch me, baby, call me, oh, sure, baby, oh, baby. Touch me, baby, call me, oh, baby, oh, baby. If you're happy, let me see your hands up. Come on. Are you excited tonight? God bless you for 2013. Don't dull. You won't have my next year. Come on. Tosha. Oh, Baba Tosha. If you believe you only feel, stand up to your feet. I stand up to your feet. I believe and do the best. Only God you do the rest. She gon' say it. She wanna bring it back and she gon' get it. Crazy I'm on, I'll be going to get one by one, 2 by 2. I'm the line words. Make some noise. Every go they dance in us, why go they spin? Rose, and I say, oh well. If you love your sissy, make you make her to the busy. Baba's go the jassy, I see Baba go the fishy. Bring out your dollar and pull up all your colors. I go pass on the Islam, make me flash up on no lighter. We go they make them because money safe na power. And everything don't kill it because other they on fire. The more I make it, is the more you know we spend it. Because anyhow you want it, anyhow you know I give it to you. I get a magic way to make my haters panic. You can see my lyrics, oh that be Fanta tonic, tonic. Rose, and I say, oh well, mommy. If you love your sissy, make you make her to the busy. Baba's go the jassy, I see Baba go the fishy. Rose, and I say, oh well, my wife. If you love your sissy, make you make her to the busy. Baba's go the jassy, I see Baba go the fishy. If you know me well, like you go no say I dey hustle. We dey run this body area because nobody for jungle. Don't be by power, now Baba they do and if you know be suffer, you know go fit to make yes, and them not lazy. You went to the top not easy. Make you no lazy. You got to have to be busy.